This is Sam from Unidale, and you're tuning into another edition of the Sam I Analyze Show. Knicks fans, the hate is real. The Knicks are doing well. And we have another naysayer, and that is a four-time champion in Draymond Green. He's calling the Knicks run a fluke. Let's analyze. Draymond Green has a podcast, which I listen to when I can, but I've always felt that Draymond is very knowledgeable, very entertaining, and that's why TNT jumped on it, and he's set. I mean, Draymond Green's doing his own podcast. I believe he podcasts after games, after big events, stories, or what have you. So he's doing his thing. And he came out and, first of all, a few days ago, it was Charles Barkley who attacked New York Knicks fans because we're crazy and I guess I forgot the terms he used, but hey, he likes the street meat. Extra sauce, he said he likes it, so whatever. But, Draymond said that, let's hear what Draymond had to say, shall we? He basically said that what the Knicks are doing, he's not buying it. And he starts off basically saying that he's seen this before. But let's see what Draymond had to say, shall we? Let's hear what he had to say.
Like playing very mid teams. And so that's kind of what y'all are doing right now. And I think what this is setting up for y'all up for is what happened to the Atlanta Hawks 3 years ago when they made the conference finals and they never got back. Another team to give you some perspective on this. Nope, but 1 second. Another team that did this to give you some perspective on this was the Portland Trailblazers years ago when they had Al-Farouq Aminu, Allen Crabbe, all those guys. They had all those guys, and they went to the conference finals, and we swept them pretty much without Steph Curry.
So, yeah. And he continues. This was on Draymond's show, the Draymond Green show, also with the volume. And he had that show, and he said, yeah, he's not buying what the Knicks are selling. He's not buying what the Knicks are selling. He continued to say that basically we're going to fall on our face and the Knicks are going to go back to what they were, what the Knicks were 15 years ago. He said, you guys are, he thinks this is a run and the Knicks are not going to able to withstand this. And look what happened to the Hawks. They thought that they had arrived with their run. And look what happened. Look what happened. Now they're cellar dwellers, in the NBA, the Atlanta Hawks, that is, right? And we thought Trae Young was going to be a superstar, both he and John Collins, and you see how that worked out. Here's the deal, folks, and here's how I feel about it. The Knick hate is real, okay? Draymond Green is entitled to his opinion. He's a four-time champion. I don't see why that gives him the credence to, I'm a four-time champion, so you won championships. You had one of the two of the greatest shooters that God ever created. Is everybody puts Steph and Clay up there. Draymond Green is likely a Hall of Famer as well. Doesn't mean that everything he says is going to be right. And I completely disagree. You take the Knicks glasses off. Take the Knicks glasses off. The Knicks, just as a basketball analyst, the Knicks are heading in a great direction. Leon Rose has done a stupendous job from, first of all, it goes back to Scott Perry and Steve Mills in seeing a talent in Julius Randle, who is not realizing his potential, but still was putting up 20 and almost 10 numbers, and was showing, if this guy got into the right system, they can build around him. They ended up getting guys like, drafting Emmanuel quickly, drafting R.J. Barrett, who eventually now became OG Anunoby. And obviously you got a guy in Jalen Brunson who no one actually, except Leon Rose, Worldwide West, and obviously Jalen Brunson's father, Rick, they knew how good he was. So because of what the Knicks are doing right now, I disagree. I don't agree with Draymond. I don't think he knows what he's talking about when it comes to the Knicks' future and what they're doing. I think this is why I wonder, is it okay do people just say, hate on the Knicks and get clicks? I always wondered, is that a thing? Is that a thing, Knicks fans? Because I don't know. If you go out and hate on the Knicks, is that how you get views and clicks? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Because I just feel that people just do that. Here come the Knicks fans. Here they come. The Knicks defenders. So, look, at the end of the day, the Knicks' future is bright. Jalen Brunson, a young, he's hitting his prime or in his prime. Julius Randle in his prime. You've got Josh Hart. You are able to get Dante DiVincenzo, and they've got a ton of picks. And possibly, they may get another guy depending on what happens. But as the Knicks, I don't know how far they go, because I don't know how far they can go with, OG Anunoby. They're still not telling you. I mean, he's out for these next 2 games. Thank goodness the Knicks have experience playing with a undermanned roster. Going into tonight, Knicks, get this game, and you're in good shape. But the Knicks' future is bright, and I believe in, and I think Leon Rose has done a wonderful job. I expect Tom Thibodeau to get an extension, and I expect this Knicks team to continually be an Eastern Conference contender for many years to come. Now, as we close with our By the Way segment, let us go with this. I had it here too. We are going with the following. Neighbors from the Giants. He has bet on himself, and he's saying that he's going to win the Offensive Rookie of the Year. We are going to see. We will see what happens. It's going to be very interesting. I like the confidence of the young guys, as he and his LSU teammate Jaden Daniels have a nice little wager. I believe it was about $10,000 or something like that. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, folks. I'm on most social media platforms: Facebook at SamiAnalyze, Instagram at SamiAnalyze, the platform formerly known as Le Twitter, at SamiAnalyze. Please like, subscribe, and you see that notification bell to the right. Please click on that. That will let you know the next time I drop another video. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, a tout à l'heure.